What just happened in that trailer? Fans are still trying to process the shocking turns shown in the Heartland Season 19 Episode 3 preview. Secrets are surfacing, emotions are boiling over, and one unexpected moment might just change everything for Amy, Nathan, and little Lindy. If you thought last week's episode left us with unanswered questions, Episode 3's trailer has just thrown gasoline on the fire. And trust me, it's not just about romance anymore. It's about loyalty, truth, and the consequences of choices that can't be undone. The trailer for Episode 3 opens quietly, almost deceptively calm, giving us a glimpse of Amy trying to move forward, acting as if things are starting to settle down. But fans can already sense the storm coming. Her calm smile hides the weight of her decisions. And behind that smile is Lindy, confused, hurt, and more distant than ever before. After last week's fallout, Lindy's trust in her mother seems shaken, and the trailer makes it painfully clear. The emotional distance between them is growing. Nathan, still recovering from his fall, and the emotional roller coaster of being unintentionally caught kissing Amy, appears more broken than ever. But instead of stepping away, he's determined to fix things, especially with Lindy. The trailer shows a short but powerful moment. Nathan holding a small gift, hesitating at Heartland's front door. That single image raises a big question. Is he trying to apologize, or is he trying to earn a place in Lindy's life? And while some fans may still question Nathan's role in all this, the trailer cleverly shifts the spotlight. It's not about whether Nathan deserves sympathy, it's about what Amy is willing to risk. Because in Episode 3, Amy will have to make a choice, not just between two men, but between being honest or keeping the peace. That internal conflict takes center stage. A brief but chilling voiceover from Amy suggests she's struggling more than she lets on. I never wanted things to go this way. It's unclear who she's speaking to, but the weight behind her words reveals that her guilt is becoming too loud to ignore. And the trailer doesn't stop there. Lou steps in again, and this time she's not the sister giving advice. She's the woman who just uncovered a scam, one that connects directly to Nathan's family. And she's not done digging. The trailer shows her stern face, flipping through documents, whispering to someone off screen, "This doesn't add up." And if I'm right, it's worse than we thought. Those few seconds are enough to make fans sit up straight. Could Nathan's sister be hiding even more? Back at Heartland, tension brews as Amy dismisses Lindy's plea to uninvite Nathan. While we don't see the full confrontation, the trailer shows Lindy storming away, Amy calling after her, and then standing alone, whispering her daughter's name, powerless. It's a moment that leaves fans asking, is Amy losing touch with what matters most? And just when you think the trailer is done twisting the knife, it ends with a one-liner from Caleb, stepping out of his comfort zone. "You think this yours love?" Looks like a mess to me. A line delivered not with anger, but disappointment. He's stepping in, not as a rival, but as someone who's known Amy long enough to recognize when she's not being herself. That confrontation is coming, and it's not going to be easy. Every second of this trailer builds on a theme. Decisions have consequences, especially when they come from fear instead of love. Amy's actions, however well-intended, have begun to unravel the trust she worked so hard to rebuild after Ty's passing. And with Lindy stuck in the middle, it's not just about romance anymore. It's about being a mother, a real one. What fans loved about Heartland, the warmth, the family, the healing, is now being tested in a way we haven't seen before. And Episode 3 promises to push every character to the edge. Will Amy fight for her daughter's trust? Will Nathan take the fall for mistakes he didn't make? And will Lou's investigation finally bring the truth to light, even if it means exposing someone close? In the next section, we'll dive deeper into what this trailer didn't show, the hidden clues, the foreshadowing moments, and the emotional battles waiting to unfold in Episode 3. Because if this trailer proves anything, it's that nothing at Heartland stays buried forever. While the trailer for Heartland Season 19 Episode 3 gave us plenty to think about, it's the moments it didn't show that fans should be paying attention to. Because behind the emotional tension and surface drama lies a deeper story, one built on long-standing wounds, quiet betrayals, and questions no one is brave enough to ask out loud. And if we've learned anything from this season so far, it's that silence in Heartland often says more than words ever could. Let's start with Lindy. Her reaction in the trailer, The anger, the coldness, the distance wasn't just about catching her mom with a new man. It was about being left out, about being lied to, and about feeling like her place in her mother's heart isn't as secure as it once was. Amy may think she's protecting Lindy by keeping her relationship with Nathan quiet, but the damage has already been done. The moment Lindy saw that kiss, everything shifted. Her world, one already shaken by the loss of her father, now feels even more uncertain. But here's the thing the trailer didn't show: how deep Lindy's emotions really go. She may be a child, but her intuition is sharp. She understands more than anyone gives her credit for. And in episode 3, that understanding will lead to a moment that could shake Amy to her core. A single line, a quiet question, or even a look from Lindy may be enough to make Amy finally confront the truth she's been running from: that her daughter is hurting, and that hurt isn't going away with a picnic or a kind word. Meanwhile, Nathan is trying. The trailer makes that clear, but what it doesn't show is the pressure building on him. Not just to connect with Lindy, but to prove he's nothing like his sister. Now that Lou has uncovered the scam, Nathan finds himself in the middle of two storms. On one side, Amy's complicated love and Lindy's mistrust. On the other, a sister whose lies threaten to ruin everything he's worked for. And the worst part, Nathan may not even know the full extent of what his sister has done yet. The trailer gave us a glimpse of Lou investigating quietly, but fans who paid close attention to her tone, her urgency, and her controlled anger know this isn't just another business matter. This is personal. Lou's been burned before. She knows how much damage trust can take when it's handed to the wrong person. And now, she's not just looking for the truth, she's preparing for a confrontation. And when that moment comes in episode 3, it won't be polite or quiet. It will be a clash of values. Lou will stand up not just for Heartland, but for everything it represents: honesty, accountability, and loyalty. But perhaps the biggest suspense lies in Amy's silence. In the trailer, we see her struggling, torn between love and responsibility. But what she doesn't say speaks volumes. There's no clear answer from her, no confession, no decision. She stands in limbo, a dangerous place for someone already losing the trust of her child. And then there's Caleb. The trailer showed only a few seconds of him, just one sharp line. But that line was enough to spark intense debate among fans. Caleb has always been rough around the edges, but he's also loyal to the core. If he's stepping in to confront Nathan, it's not out of jealousy. It's because he sees something others might be ignoring. Maybe it's the pace at which Amy and Nathan are moving. Maybe it's how Lindy is being pushed aside. Or maybe, just maybe, Caleb still carries his own regrets from past mistakes, and he doesn't want to see Amy make one she can't take back. So, what can we expect from episode 3 beyond what the trailer showed? We can expect consequences. Emotional ones. Relationships will be tested. Not just romantic ones, but the core family ties that have held Heartland together all these years. Amy will be forced to choose: protect her peace or protect her daughter. Nathan will either rise to the challenge or be crushed by everything happening around him. And Lou? She's about to light a fire under a secret that was never meant to come out. There's a moment coming, a turning point. And it won't come with music or dramatic lighting. It'll come in a quiet scene, a hard truth, or a broken look between two people who love each other but don't know how to fix what's been broken. Episode 3 isn't just about new drama. It's about facing the past. It's about what happens when the people you love stop trusting you. And it's about how easily things fall apart when you try to keep everyone happy instead of being honest. The trailer may have left fans stunned, but what's coming next will leave them speechless. For more breakdowns, predictions, and episode-by-episode deep dives into Heartland Season 19, don't forget to stay tuned. Because if Episode 3 taught us anything, it's that nothing stays buried forever. And the truth is finally catching up to everyone.